All right, hello, beautiful people. This is Aya Kadar here, sharing with you today how you can position yourself for success in your home based business and not be intimidated by the gurus. Okay, so realize there are really two fundamental areas that you must master if you really want to succeed in building a true home based business. The two areas you're going to have to focus on is number one, leadership, and the second thing is going to be communication. Yes, you cannot run away from it. The people have the money, and you have to talk to the people to get it. So, leadership, number one. Guys, mindset. Your mind is going to be number one. As far as developing yourself as a leader, the things that you are putting into your mind, the thoughts that you are feeding your mind, the things that you are thinking about constantly is what is going to drive your business. So if you are nasty and crabby all the time, guess what? You're probably not making any money. So definitely your mindset, personal development, at least 20 minutes a day, get some good audio CDs, get some good books, and really feed your mind. Guard your ears, guard your mouth, and really focus on developing yourself as a leader. So your mindset's going to be number one. Along with this goes knowledge. With leadership comes from knowledge. When you have the confidence that you know something, you exude that confidence because you know that you know something and you're ready to share it. Okay? So leadership comes from knowledge, and knowledge equals confidence. So educate yourself. Be hungry to learn. Know that you are always going to be a student. Even when you are the expert, you are still a student. You are always constantly learning. So feed yourself with knowledge. You are going to have to invest in your education, invest in the things that you need, the areas that you are weak in, so you can become confident and truly be confident because you know what you're talking about. The next thing is going to be value. Okay? Leaders provide value. That's right. Um, if you want to make more money, you need to bring more value, share more value. And guys, you don't have to make a whole lot of money to be valuable. You really don't. You just have to share your knowledge. See how everything's tied in? You're going to have to share your knowledge because as you're learning, teach. That's the only true way to learn anyway, is by teaching. So share your value. Share your value, share what you know, share what's working for you. Okay? And then the last thing under leadership is going to be inspire. You're going to have to inspire and empower others. And if you're doing the first three steps, which is your mindset, you're nourishing your mind, you are learning, so you're gaining knowledge and you're sharing the knowledge that you're learning and providing value, you're naturally going to inspire others. If you do the first three steps, then you're automatically going to be doing the fourth step, which is inspiring others. Next is communication. So we talked about leadership. Next is communication. Okay, so if you don't know how to talk to others, speaking to others, you need to know how to talk to people, and you also need to know how to talk with people. Yes, to and with. It's definitely two separate components. Okay, speaking to others requires you to know what your audience wants. When you're speaking to others, that means you have to develop some trust. You have to be confident in yourself, know who you are. What's your unique selling proposition? What is it? Get clear on why people should work with you. Is it your team is just awesome? You've got such great entrepreneurs on your team? Is it the system? You guys are duplicating left and right, connecting with, 6, 7 figure earners that are leading the way, that have been in the industry for however many years. What's your unique selling proposition? What is it? Why am I going to be drawn to you? Is it we're a bunch of rookies and we are going to be learning together? Hey, so why should people work with you? Why should they work with you? You need to get clear on that. You need to be able to answer that question. So be authentic, be your true self, and know what your audience wants. Now, speaking with others. When you're speaking with others, that means you're listening. Okay? You're listening. Realizing that whoever is asking the questions in the conversation is leading the conversation. All right? So you have to ask questions. When you're speaking with people, that means you want them to talk. You're given the direction because you're leading the questions, you're asking the questions. So you are definitely given direction, and then you're listening. So speaking with others requires you to listen and to ask questions. Okay, speaking with others. A great reference book for this is a classic by Dale Carnegie, written in the 1930s. Who left the gate open? It still works. And it's called How to Win Friends and Influence Others. So I definitely recommend you to tap into that resource from Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends and Influence Others. So, guys, hopefully that helped. Your foundation is based on leadership and communication. Getting your mind right, learning, sharing the knowledge that you learn, inspiring others, and knowing how to communicate with those people that are beginning to follow you, beginning to connect with you, really honing in on the value that you're providing. And this is naturally going to position yourself as someone who knows what they're talking about, because trust and believe there's someone who doesn't know as much as you do. You are an expert in someone's eyes, okay? So just tap into that and really learning how to communicate. There's some people in the industry that you should really tap into if you just want to learn general marketing. Sheryl Sandberg, she is the COO of Facebook. If you just want to learn just marketing, okay? Um, so Perry Marshall, he's another one, good copywriter. Um, so there's some names out there. Excuse me, I was thinking of Dan Kennedy for the copywriting. So guys, tap into it. Perry Marshall's excellent as well. Just he could sell you just about anything. So that is the components. That's the foundation for you to really succeed. As much as we want to look to other people to guide us, at some point you're going to have to decide that you are the captain of the ship, that you are the leader, and you're going to have to do what you have to do to hone in and focus in on those skills that's going to make you better, and stop trying to run away from it. So here's how I learned to generate endless leads. This is a fantastic program. Go ahead and go to it, livehealthyplan.com/BOB. Great series of videos there that if you actually use what you learn from the videos, that you're actually going to gain some knowledge, gain some knowledge and be able to share it and apply it and take action. So guys and gals out there, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Ayo Kadar, and I will see you next time.